Hi guys, this week we're going to talk about how pictures support the story or the text. This video that we're about to watch is an interactive video that I will be doing with you guys. Each one of your teachers knows how long this video is. So before you move on, make sure you watch the entire video. Again, this week we will be talking about how the picture supports the text.
Think about this. What are some surprising ways we use machines every day? Let's see what this text tells us.
Plenty of Pizza Machines by Alice Carey.
Before you read, do you know what a simple machine is? If you do, tap the picture of a simple machine. If you don't, tap the question mark to learn more.
Some of our friends may not know what a simple machine is, so I'm going to tap the question mark.
Simple machines are called simple because they have few or no moving parts. They make work easier. A wheel and axle, a wedge, and a lever are three simple machines. Are you ready to read Plenty of Pizza Machines? Let's go!
Do you eat pizza? Are you a pizza eating machine? That just means you love pizza. Making great pizza is hard work. Pizza chefs use machines to help them. Maybe you have seen or used some simple machines. Let's take a look. In the picture, we see children doing what? That's right, eating pizza. If we look below the picture has a text feature known as a caption. And a caption tells us what is happening in the picture. What does that caption say down there? Oh, these pizza eating machines are working hard. Let's check our reading.
What is a pizza eating machine? Use the text and photograph to help you.
So first, I'm going to use my text. Now remember, good readers don't always know or understand some of the things that they may be reading. They can use the clues from sentences above, below, and around the phrases or words to help them get a greater understanding of what it means. Let's do just that. So the underlined words are pizza eating machine. Before that, it says, do you eat pizza? That's a clue. We know that pizza eating machines have to deal with a person eating pizza. Then it asks the question, are you a pizza eating machine? Now look at those sentences after it. It says, that just means you love pizza. And in the picture, we see kids eating pizza and looking happy. So let's look at the answers that we have over on this side. Remember, there are good answers, but we're always looking for the best answer. The first answer says, it is a chef who makes pizza. Well, in this picture, we do not see a chef, so we can rule that out. It is an oven that cooks pizza. Well, those kids certainly are not ovens, so we can rule that out. It is a person who eats pizza. Ding, ding, ding. We're going to go with that one.
Yes, good job.
All right. Pizza, machines to scoop. Pizza starts with pizza dough. A pizza chef uses a lever to scoop flour, salt, and other ingredients to make dough. The lever has a small bowl at one end. This lever has a name. It's a spoon. And here we see these words. If you did not know, it will tell you what they mean. Dough.
Dough. Dough is a mixture of wet and dry ingredients that can be baked to make bread or other foods. Lever. A lever is a simple machine such as a bar, board, or handle that people can use to lift things.
Okay, so let's check our reading.
Which sentence from the text does the photograph help you understand?
So let's look at this first one. This lever has a name. Yes, this lever does have a name and it's a spoon, but it says, which sentence from the text does the photograph help you understand? If we look here, it says the lever has a small bowl at the end. Look at this lever and look at the small little bowl we have at the end. We're going to go with that one.
Yes, you got it.
Machines to roll. A chef uses a wheel and an axle to roll out the dough. This wheel and axle is called a rolling pin. The rolling part of a rolling pin is a wheel. The part that runs through the wheel is called an axle. The chef pushes and pulls the axle. This rolls the wheel over the dough. Let's look here.
Wheel and axle. A wheel and axle is a simple machine made of a circle with a rod through its center that is used to move things.
Let's do our reading check. Which caption best describes the photograph?
Which caption best describes the photograph?
Here we have a rolling pin, has a wheel and an axle. So here's a rolling pin, a wheel, and an axle. A chef uses many ingredients. Well, that is true. A lever pushes through the dough. We know a lever is a small bowl, a handle with a small bowl at the end. That's not a lever. We're going to go with this one.
Yes, good thinking.
Machines to cut and lift. Now it's time to make pizza sauce. A chef uses tomatoes from a can to make sauce. He uses a can opener to get the tomatoes out of the can. A can opener is a mighty tool. It has a wedge, 3 levers, and a wheel and axle. How does it work? Let's look at this word.
Wedge. A wedge is a simple machine with a sharp edge that is used to cut or push things apart.
Let's check our reading.
Read the sentence. Look at each label in the photograph. Why is a can opener a mighty tool?
Okay, so it says a can opener is a mighty tool. It has a wedge, 3 levers, and a wheel axle. Okay, so now let's look at the answers. Remember, there are good answers, but we're always looking for the best. That's right. It has more than 2 simple machines. Well, let's look. It has a wedge, which is a simple machine. It has 3 levers and a wheel and axle. So yes, that is more than 2 simple machines. Let's see if we can find a better answer, or is that the best? It has two different machines. It has more than two, so that's not right. It has one strong, simple machine. Well, we already know that it's more than one. This is going to be our best answer.
Yes! You figured it out.
The sharp wedge slides over the edge of the can. Then a chef squeezes the two levers. This makes the wedge cut into the can. Now the chef uses the handles to turn the wheel and axle. This moves the wedge so that it can cut around the top of the can. The can is open. Now the chef can make sauce and put it on the pizza. Let's look here. We see the wedge, we see the levers, we see the axle and the wheel. And here underneath, we see a caption. The sharp wedge cuts around the top of the can. Let's check our reading.
What does the diagram show about how the wedge of a can opener is used? Add the answer to the chart.
So let's see. The wedge is used to turn the wheel. No, we know wedge is something that cuts, right? The wedge is used to cut the can. That is a really good answer. Let's make sure it's the best answer. The wedge is used to squeeze the levers. Nope, this is our best answer.
Yes! Nice thinking.
Next, the chef adds toppings and the cheese. The chef grabs the cheese grater. It has many wedges that grate the cheese into small pieces. Now, into the oven, a chef uses trays with long handles to move the pizza in and out of the oven. These trays are levers. They help the chef lift the pizza. Underneath the two pictures, we find captions. The first caption reads, "A cheese grater has many wedges to grate cheese." The next caption reads, "This lever moves pizza." Let's check our reading.
What does the image show about how the lever of a pizza tray is used? Add the answer to the chart.
So let's look at this picture. We see the lever right here. It's pointing to the handle, and you know it said that they use this to put the pizza in and out of the oven. Okay, it says the lever is used to move pizza. That's a good answer. Let's make sure it's the best answer. The lever is used to cut pizza. No, well, a wedge is used to cut a can, but we know that a lever is not used to cut pizza. The lever is used to add toppings. No, so yes, this is our best answer.
Correct.
The pizza is done. The chef picks up a pizza cutter. The sharp edge is a wedge. It cuts the pizza. The cutter has a wheel and an axle too. Now it's time for the pizza eating machines to do their job, do their work. Yes, that's you. From start to finish, machines help us make and eat great pizza. Underneath the two pictures are captions. A pizza cutter has a sharp wedge that cuts. And the last caption reads, "Eating pizza is hard work." Let's check our reading.
What did this informational text tell you about making pizza? Complete the sentences.
All right. A chef uses blank machines to make pizza. Large machines, simple machines, noisy machines. The title of this text talks about simple machines. A chef uses a wheel and an axle to blank dough. Roll door, pour dough, open dough. We know that the axle and the wheel is used to roll out the dough. They use a cheese grater with pieces, wedges, trays. We know that the wedges help the cheese get grated into small pieces. After the pizza cooks, the chef uses a pizza cutter with a wedge to blank the pizza. We know he uses it to cut the pizza, and then it's time to eat.
That's it.
Now that's surprising. I never knew so many simple machines are used to make delicious pizza.
What will you read about next?
Okay. Miss Clark is stuck. What will you read about next? Well, we're going to end there. After this video, go on to the next slide in the Nearpod.